Oh, what
So
the
I think
fuck?
we're
like normal.
get the direct.
And once your leg extends,
I don't know
You'll
what
perform the
happened.
move.
So after Streamlabs decided just to reset itself, I figured out what the issue was.
set it up so that when
Apparently,
you attack,
it just
you
decided
can
to
go straight
crash
into
on
the
itself.
special.
Dumbass.
I had to re-log in and I put it
I-
on a different
This will
account.
increase your
Apparently,
offensive
so that's why
options.
I don't have the same
Try this out.
things. But I kind of prefer
example,
having two separate,
Neutral
you know,
attack,
things.
1, 2,
Crap.
and
This is actually a lot
Cool.
more compact,
This is
so
a
it's
bread and butter combo.
cleaner. It's not so messy.
Aside from that, you
So we
also
can
get
still
to
watch the video,
fly out
right?
and
It's
attack
not.
in an M shape.
Okay.
I
In
didn't
his
pause.
original game, you could only cancel attacks on the ground, but in Super Smash Bros.
Oh,
Ultimate,
also,
cancel
I like the
aerial.
stage.
The types of aerial attacks that
Why do I
are limited
always get
to
notifications when I'm doing shit?
or down air attacks.
Every time I'm
Would be wise
free, try to
use
talk
these
to people, they're like, I'm
combos
sorry, I'm
and
busy.
defensive options.
Then when I have to use my phone for
And at last, the
hey, you wanna chat? Yes, but I can't.
Triple geyser. Terry will shoot 3 geysers straight forward. However, if you think that's all, you're very mistaken.
But wait, there's more.
Boy, wait, there's more.
As you can see,
With the low price of
with triple geyser
$9.99.99.
connects, you'll follow up with Power Dunk and Buster Wolf. It's 3 moves in 1. It's a visually striking combo.
It's really fucking nice.
You may be wondering what happened to his original super special moves. Yes, they're here too.
Oh, really?
With the usual rules, when Terry's damage meter rises up to 100% or higher, and in stamina mode, when his overall HP drops to 30% or less.
Oh, they
you'll
got
see
the
this
go.
icon at the bottom of the screen.
That's cool.
At
I
this
don't know
point,
how
you
that
enter the
works. So.
specific command.
Oh, what the?
You can initiate the power geyser you see here. The command input is
So they've
if I
edited
already
combos
said
in
the
the
original
game. Like
Yeah.
actual combos.
angle down, side, angle down, forward.
These are a lot of
It's a
commands
bit
I'm not gonna remember.
Downward, then backward, then forward. You see?
This is why you don't play Street Fighter. And that's why I kick your ass in Tekken as well.
Alright, Tekken I've played Tekken, but it's just like
In that case, no matter which
specific
direction
commands
you're
was
going
like
for,
so.
Yeah, but
right
for
input,
Tekken, it's easier to
it's like this.
than
Backward,
like Mortal
backward,
Kombat
then
and
forward. Or
Yeah.
down,
Definitely
and in the opposite direction,
not as
that's forward.
Street Fighter.
Then there's his other super special move,
And Fatal Fury is even worse with.
Buster Wolf.
Buster Wolf.
You can initiate this one by repeating the
Bu-
Hadouken command
bus-
input twice. Down to side, then down to side again.
It is
It's rather
Hadouken.
difficult to pull off moves using the original game's command inputs, but you can also use simplified command inputs. In the case of Power Geyser, remember this: down, side, down, forward. As long as you input the command downward to the side,
How much
to the
time have we
back,
wasted?
downward again, and then forward, you should be
18
Enough.
minutes? God
In
damn.
the case of Buster Wolf, it's simply
A lot.
down, side, down, side.
Zachary, you're not speaking my language. It's a lot of.
Even though the
my
command input
head.
is complex,
So
it
much
can still be blocked.
to remember.
I mean, he does speak Japanese.
Since these moves can only be used
Give me
when
to
enemies
the-
take
right,
critical
because you
damage,
said-
you'll be in even more danger if your opponent blocks.
So
So they're high risk
basically,
and
he
high
can
return.
use special moves, but
Please save them for
only
when you really need to
if
make
he
a
has
last-ditch effort.
over 100%.
You can use it
basically,
again and again.
You want to kill him
Yeah.
before.
To predict your move and
Okay.
take action.
Yeah, if he's 100%, you want to get him
It's
killed.
best to use it when it's least expected, or to cancel out of a combo, like this.
You
Everybody
didn't
check
miss
the
I
much.
decided
Discord
to
chat.
match his original game.
Yeah.
His up taunt is "Hey, come on," from the King of Fighters
Hey,
series.
come on, come on!
His down taunt spins his hat like in the Real Bout series. And his side taunt is "Stand Up" from Gutto, Mark of the Wolves.
Where's the okay?
I demonstrated him using various special moves in the game so
Oh,
far,
yeah,
and
that's-
you can hear
oh.
his voice. Like that.
What the?
We've incorporated both his longer remarks, like Power Wave, from
By
older
the way, I
titles,
posted
and
that
shorter
image
remarks
on Twitter with a
like
link to the
from newer
stream.
titles. And here are his color variations. There's a good
Ooh,
variety of colors
I like
available
green.
across
I like the
series,
blue and black one
and
too.
the cap design is slightly different in each version.
I want to play the.
They're based on his original games, and we've also included some from the King of Fighters 14 and the anime series.
And
Wait, what
wait, there
time
was
are
an anime series? Excuse me?
Of course there was.
There it is!
What
There's the
time are you at all?
For example,
That's the only thing I
Oh,
know
but
apparently
what time are you
because there was this comic where
Hold on.
yeah?
when he is defeated in stamina mode.
What time
What?
are you at?
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
The stage
Wow.
is called King of Fighters Stadium.
Wait, you're cutting out. What did you say?
It looks like one hard
What time?
On the
What
video.
time?
The text above
It's
the
21
Jumbotron
minutes.
reads, King of
We're almost
Fighters,
like
without
halfway.
D. When we talk about a
I'm-
game title,
I'm at 21:18.
but the name of the tournament
good.
in the game's
Good.
story is just King of Fighters. This is a very
keep it
unique
that way.
stage, and it
I'm
follows
gonna-
some rules that
gonna
haven't
head out. I'm
existed
tired
in
as
Super
fuck.
Smash Bros. Ultimate before.
I love
First, the edge is
there's
wall
characters
lock.
in the back. How like
In the
in,
Super Smash Bros.
in
series,
JoJo,
you
you
need to launch opponents off
I don't
the
know what to
stage.
do with these characters. Let's have them stand on the side.
Here, however, the
That's
more
what it looks like.
damage
Those
the fighter
characters.
has accumulated, the more the wall will visibly
Oh,
react when they're launched
Battle
into it.
tendency.
Can you see? Eventually, fighters will break right through the wall. There are fireworks in the background. Basically, this special feature allows you to KO an opponent only after
I
they
noticed that,
damage.
That's
but I didn't see this.
okay. That's
It is
cool.
That way, you can enjoy the battle more like you would in a traditional fighting game.
Oh, that's
When you're
cool.
close to the wall,
So bullshit recovery tactics not included.
it's possible to be KO'd even when your damage is low. It's just like in regular stages.
Ah.
In the Real Bout Fatal Fury series, there was a feature in which the walls could be destroyed and players could suffer a ring out when they hit the wall. This isn't exactly the same, but we made it kind of similar to that. We hope you'll enjoy playing at this stage with all its special rules.
I think it's a cool rule. It makes it more unique than just a standard flat stage. I mean, other than its significant meaning, but yeah.
By the way,
I
there are
mean,
guest
it's a lot harder to
characters
ring out someone and
Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to introduce them.
than to actually just kill.
Yeah.
No way! Guest characters! I didn't know.
Andy Bogard.
Oh,
He's the adoptive brother of Terry Bogard.
wait.
Both of them
How is
were
it adopted?
from
They
an
look
orphanage
similar.
raised by Jeff Bogard.
I know, like they're
However,
the exact
while
same
Terry's teacher
person.
was Jeff Bogard. Andy studied under Mai Shiranui's father. He uses the Koppel
It's like,
fighting
hey, here's two brothers. Oh, cool. They're so
Joe
related.
He's
They're
one of the
adopted.
three main
What the
characters
fuck?
From earlier games in the Fatal Fury series.
Is that
He's the
Gon
only
from
one that
Hunter x
doesn't
Hunter?
have any connection to Geese
It's
Howard.
They have
Joe.
the same
He's
hair.
a Muay Thai champion.
Joe Mama.
He's the master of the Holy Fist of 8 ways, and he also
I'm
trained Jeff
too old for
Bogard.
this shit.
He
That's
can
not
enlarge
why
his
I'm
body as
fighting,
well.
bitch.
Billy Kane.
It's Master
In
Roast!
Fatal
Holy
Fury games, since
shit,
the
it's
first
Billy
one,
I-
he's the right-hand man. While
It's
he appears
Billy
in
with
the
a
first game,
cane.
His costume is based on his appearances in King of Fighters 97 on.
I mean, I guess that would be
You can't
considered more
really
of
see
a
his
boast
back,
staff than a
but the no
game,
smoking
but
symbol is definitely there. Geese Howard. He's the
There's
big
good
boss
old
of Southtown. And he's the rival of
Geese
Terry Bogard.
Howard.
Falling off of buildings is his thing.
Geese Howard is definitely one of those people who
Rock
wears
First
that
appearance
just
Assault?
because like it's
What
a
are you
kill.
doing there?
He's the son of Geese Howard, and Terry actually raised him. That means his appearance in this game,
Rock-
his age with that look, doesn't really jive with the timeline.
No? Oh.
But Smash is kind of like that to begin with, right?
Shulk, what are you doing?
Kim Kapwan. He uses Taekwondo. and
Fuck
considers
you.
himself a fighter for justice. His whole
All his
character
season
is
manager.
very famous. Yuji Yamazaki. His first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3, and he's a criminal known as Dark Broker.
So he's a
Very
Ken one.
selfish and sadistic. Blue Mary. Her first appearance was in Fatal Fury 3 too.
And he's a
She uses
bitch
combat
to
combo,
fight.
and she's a good drinking buddy of Terry's. Those were the characters from the Fatal Fury series.
Oh, I'd be
Here
really.
on, let me introduce characters from other series.
She's actually a really good character.
She's a psycho soldier. Psycho
Psycho
Soldier is a
Soldier?
memorable game released around 1986, and it
That's-
was the first title.
it's
to feature
badass,
a
and I
fully
don't even
voiced
know what
theme
it
song within the game.
Sounds
This epic
badass.
song was also remixed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it was recorded in both Japanese and English.
Huh?
Can't wait for them to
Music start.
can fuck every one of these characters.
Kyo Kusanagi. He's the protagonist
I'm
of the
kidding.
King of
Come on,
Fighters
boy.
series, and he
I'm
uses
kidding.
the ancient martial arts.
So this
Kusanagi.
guy was the protagonist of the
Speaking
fatal
protagonist,
of the
there
King
are
of Fighters.
differences depending on which version
Kusanagi.
you're talking about, like Orochi and Nest.
Ah.
Nice.
Anyway, he is forever a school kid. Iori Yaga.
He is forever a school
Originally,
kid.
he was introduced as Kyo Kusanagi's rival, but when I first saw this character in the game at the time, due to his look and
He was also in the
attitude,
movie.
I
He was
thought
played by
whoever
William
created
Eaton.
this
Right, is
must be a
that you?
genius.
I've been waiting to make that
Oh,
joke.
great.
He's a judo
Oh,
gold
they are.
medalist belonging to the
It's
Japanese
Yagami.
team, and he likes to throw his opponents.
Well, what you-
Chang Hohen and Choi Bonge.
Freddy
Both
Cougar
escaped convicts,
and
the other is
I
They
was
are
gonna
currently
say
under
Brett Road-
rehabilitation under the
yeah, I was gonna say like a Roadhog parody. What?
Ralph Jones and Clark Still. Originally, they were main characters in the Ikari Warriors series before Neo Geo. They appeared as guests in
They
the
look,
Metal Slug
look like
series
William Pat from the Super Best Friend.
too. Ryo Sakazaki.
Goku,
Protagonist
what are
of
you?
Art of Fighting. The original Art of Fighting was released just
That's like
before
the
Fatal
shitty
Fury.
Justin Chatwin
That
goat.
means it was the first game to implement.
And he's
He's
always
a-
Super
he's a-
Saiyan. That's why he has
How could I
blonde
not
hair.
include him?
He forgot.
your hair's not that
For first
spiky, bud. What
Art of
I
Fighting, and she's
That's
a
just
her
straight up-
bodyguard. She is a beautiful
Everything
I
about this-
thought it gets spikier when you go Super Saiyan. That's
Yuri Sakazaki. She was kidnapped in the first Art of Fighting game, but after that, she trained hard and mastered Kyokugen Karate in just 1 year. In other words,
How
she's a
many
genius.
cameos are we having?
So,
Goddamn.
as you can
she's
see,
like
including
actually
all
pretty good
the
character to play. I
total
played as her
20
and
characters.
20.
You know, it's very
Jesus.
cumbersome. I mean, it takes a lot of time. But so many people love each
Freddy, you think that's a lot?
outside the confines of their individual
Just wait,
so we
there's
simply had to do
more.
our best by them.
But they don't even fight. They're
By
just
the way,
there.
you may have noticed that a very important
Exactly.
character of the Fatal Fury
It's all-
series was not
all-
included. Yes,
Wait, guys,
Mai
shut
Shiranui. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided
Smash
not
Bros
to
is for
structure
good,
her.
good
He's for
girls, good boys and girls.
Also,
So this
Wait.
is the character
features a
he's
variety
talking
of
about.
effects, and the
Oh,
music
is this-
it plays affects which special guests will appear.
Oh lord.
Basically, the
example,
Japanese version explains that
There's a track
they
called
took her out
Hot
so that they could
And
keep
when
the
music is
rating.
playing, Andy Bogard will
Oh, I
also
put as her as well. She has a height. You know,
Makes
I hope
people
sense.
spam that.
as well.
Makes sense.
You know, people spammed her high kick.
You
Did- did they-
realize, like,
They actually added that into the
Let's jump
design.
into
The
actual battles.
you get a nice panty shot if you actually try.
Tracks for
This
this.
time, I'm going to play the Terry route of classic
Like,
mode.
if they added
On
that
top of
character,
that,
you
I
know
wanna
perverts
try
are
and
gonna
hit the
use the
highest
camera
intensity level.
just to
Let's see if I can get all the way up to intensity
I'm
9.9.
done.
huh?
They just
Honestly,
look between her
playing the
tits
game
and
at
there's
extreme
Ant-Man.
difficulty while doing commentary is extremely hard.
I mean, probably.
One or the other is doable.
Oh, you guys
but
can't
doing both
actually
at
see-
once
I
forces
don't
me to divide
know.
my attention.
To me,
But
it
at
feels
least I
like
should do my
the
best
outfit
with
is too
both.
revealing to show on
Do my
camera.
best.
But
Do it anyways.
The
They
King of Smash.
want to keep the rating, and
Three
that
characters
that's
who have
respectable.
some sort of connection
No,
will appear
no,
as a
but
set.
put Apollo. Let him put it.
How familiar.
No one cares
yeah,
about
yeah,
his
you guys
ratings.
deserve. You guys
Okay,
deserve to
first
actually just see it. I
intensity
mean,
level
it's
is
just.
5.0. That should be
I
fine.
mean, I don't
All
You-
feel.
battles in Terry's
You guys
round are
deserve to
standard.
make him get demonetized. He doesn't monetize these anyway.
I'm not even popular enough to get monetized, so.
On his route, a lot of stages feel like
Yeah, you don't
a
get
traditional fighting game.
10,000. No, 1,000 views. No, it's 10,000 now.
Okay, I did it.
This is
anyway.
just
Oh,
Terry
right.
beating the shit out of the mon.
You know Sakurai playing it too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just.
Of course.
All I'm saying
in
is
this
he's.
mode, it's not impossible. for
Well,
me
then
to
it would
try
be
for
the-
KO, but normally
What's the
it'll be over
female version of the monarch?
Trying to,
There.
trying to have it
Matriarchy?
separate.
Oh yeah, that matriarch.
Okay. Hold on.
Also, I'm just like,
He's saying, "Give me something."
That's just.
Next, round 2. It's the Legend of Zelda team.
See, look,
Just
he's
because
beating up
characters
another
are in a team
princess.
because of their
beating up the
similarities, that doesn't mean
matriarchy.
that they have to be from the same game.
Terry Bogard.
queen-
is not
So
I'm a
apparently,
women's-
so Sapphire, thank you for this,
Let's
but
Go to Seoul,
apparently this was the character they
No
had to
freedom
cut,
fighters allowed.
and I've got it set up so that we don't move from the bottom of
and I can kind of see why.
It would be easiest to simply knock him off the screen, but I'm not going to do that.
If you played Fatal Fury and you
Down
can
with
see
the
a panty shuffler. If you
Hey guys,
There's
look,
a good
she's
hit
in
for
the
y'all.
game.
Just like Jessica Rabbit.
It's gonna be
you're not wrong. When you're right, you're right.
She's right there in the game.
all right. The boomerang's not coming back, and I can't go to the edge.
Alright. Alright, I've had my fun with that. There we go.
Oh,
Let's
no.
roll with that. Alright, come on, come on.
The tables have turned.
Yeah. So Terry has a counter without needing a counter special. That's
Canceled it.
just wow.
So I'll just get
He was
spam him. Got it.
Backward when he does
No,
the
you have, to you have to shield and then attack
Now
immediately.
you can call this the giant stage.
Yeah, but the joke everybody says is that Apollo spams counter, but he doesn't really.
Guys, he's beating up Bowser, Didi, and
You might
King
wonder
K.
who we're
Rool.
talking
Now
about
he's
here.
beating up them.
But it seems like it means Tanaka and
He's-
Kitamura.
He's gonna beat up somebody he
This
voiced.
track is from
Did
Fatal
he?
Fury 2. There's a giant wrestler named Big Bear, and this is his track.
Big Bear?
Regardless of the track name, it's a really famous hard rock song.
Yeah, you never
So
heard
please give
of
it
the
a
Bears
listen.
Apollo? Large hairy gay man?
Oh.
The original song
okay.
is called Yusha Raiden.
Basically,
There's
Rack,
a masked wrestler.
Got
Rack
it.
can never know I said that.
Big Bear is his true identity.
Also, Nana
He's called
repeated
Dragon.
saying, "Down with the monarchy."
Nana, you are amazing. Let's see.
When
Monarch
is
is
when
gonna
is
be the
Nana
best.
Appreciation Day?
I'm beginning to find the intensity quite
Every
high.
day. Fuck.
So one
four.
queen
The
and
whole
two angels.
atmosphere
Now
is
he's
a
beating
little
up the
different
monarchy.
than how it's been up until now, right? We've been to arena-style flat stages, but suddenly we're at a battlefield form stage. Oh, there's an item. There's an arcade game series called Athena. and this
Terry,
stage
stop throwing your
uses that as
dildo
a
at the angel.
Oh, he's metal.
I am a
Now that I'm
small.
thinking about I suppose
I,
both Lady
she's saying in
Fabricator
response to
and
when it's
Athena
Appreciation Day.
games
Never.
were
I am a
possibly an
small
homage to the
disappointment.
Athena
No,
freak
you're
father.
not.
Plus,
It's
I
okay,
wanted to
I'm
do
a
something
big
so two
disappointment.
characters who are similar or
It's
have
okay,
similar
I'm a
abilities
medium
are
disappointment.
together.
It's okay. I'm the
I am
disappointment.
only disappointment.
Look, the moment you can accept that you're at least a medium disappointment instead of a horrible one is good progress.
If I let
I-
my guard down,
I'm a full disappointment.
I'll easily be defeated.
I
so
am
need to
the
pay attention.
disappointment.
Not bad, you.
My parents saw me and they asked if they could. The answer was no.
By the way,
May I burn the
you can
monarchy?
use moves like crack shoot to
Which
aim at
one?
platforms, so they have some utility.
I like how when the jetpack is done, it's just like I must go, my people.
Close. Looks like that fire
Yes,
bar didn't
yes,
work out.
Nana, you have my permission to burn the monarchy. All
This
Just
stream
go
just
full
has
V for
no
Brutal.
adults,
The
so
intensity's close
like.
to 8.
just go full V for Vendetta on
You
that.
could say the opposing
Yeah,
team
remember
is comprised of
the
heroes
5th
from
of
different
November.
companies. Sonic and Terry are on the stage.
Nah.
Actually, Sonic and Terry
I
were both
posted a,
created in
uh,
91.
So yesterday, so your
I posted a
birthday was
drawing.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Happy
next year,
birthday.
92, Kirby was born.
Now,
Everyone's getting
Let's-
old.
now let's watch Terry beat the shit out of Road.
Bro.
This is what this is. This
know,
is
it's
this
easy
this
to
is
fight
the
these
where I
things
started to watch it.
When
Thing.
using crack shoot, it's
Ah,
especially easy
okay.
going uphill.
How much time do y'all
Yikes.
have?
Dead against
It's
Okay.
easy taking this much damage.
Wow,
I
that's
started out
very
with
not a lot of
150
time.
HP, so
I
feel
was
like I'm
actually
losing.
thinking they were
Is
gonna
that-
announce like tease someone, but
He was
not
born
like
in
full on
87.
announce it.
The first Street Fighter
Someone.
came out in 87 as well.
Yes, they are
That
gonna do
makes
it for
Ryu
the
same
Game
age.
Awards.
They do tease and announce someone, Terry Bogard, in this one.
Don't go off screen.
That
Ah.
I started
And now,
To say,
Pac-Man from 1980 is here.
That was so.
Of course, this
Mega
character
Man
was made by Bandai Namco
as symbolism of
Studios, but when I talk to their team,
Rise of Robots.
I'll call him your
Now he's
company's
just beating up Pac-Man because he hates the.
They always come back saying, "Oh yeah, our company's character."
Don't read into that.
I often have these kinds of exchanges with them. Oh, that was close. But I won't give in until the very end.
yes, they belong to you. Let's not forget when you sued those people for having that Miss Pac-Man video, that Miss Pac-Man
How
thing.
was that?
Even though they helped you make Miss Pac-Man, but then
Well, how about now?
and then used an official Miss Pac-Man image
bad to
and
keep
was
using the same move, seriously.
sued.
I'm thinking maybe Terry might actually be like
Next,
mid-high
call this
tier.
Team Darkness.
Because, Ivan with...
You think you don't?
With the track Soy Sauce for
See,
Geeks
look, this is
playing on the rooftop.
the evolution of the pterodactyl.
The reason why is because, like, there's a kid named Ivan. We've mentioned them in the last Nintendo Direct. He said that Terry was going to be high, almost top tier.
Not even once. He's huge.
Look,
Oh, and he's
Because he's
only
just a
said this
fanboy.
because he showed me a
can't take
video
it lightly,
on a
He should
combo.
text you for never playing Persona and being a Persona fanboy, but he's never played a King of Fighters game, and he's a King of Fighters.
That was a bad move.
Let that settle it.
look.
Hypocrite.
I like
mean, you
how you
don't have
keep
to
on
play the
saying I
game.
never played a
All right.
Persona game when the only Persona game I
I
played
said
was 4.
Persona 5.
First scary one.
Oh.
Bayonetta.
I said 5.
See, look, this is Terry going up against Fem. I'm just painting Terry as
Giving this-
like
Oh yeah,
this, like
actually I want to
racist
mention
old,
that.
like-
So
Oh, that
Red-
was just
the
dangerous.
either the
I
internet
mean,
was okay.
He's got the attire to be the redneck.
The internet is always so weird because sometimes they can be entirely joking or they can be entirely serious. I'm thinking they might be joking, but like how everyone was
beautiful
saying,
move.
"Oh, we can't have." What was the character that you just sent the picture
But
of,
you couldn't take
Sapphire?
advantage of that opportunity.
my
That was
Shinura.
Yeah.
Shinaru. My. Her name is.
Okay, mine
Time for the
because
final battle. It's
and
not
then they were saying,
Master
"Oh,
You
because they were
and
too sexy,"
Ben Terry.
and it's like, "What about
Artisan
Bayonetta,
version
Samus,
2.00000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000.
Look,
They barely
Bayonetta
count.
or none of those characters have as much boobage going on.
Nah,
I'm not
and
picking
Super
this out
Smash
very well.
Bros. 4, they had
Well, they got Panthers
I'm
well,
starting with
so
150 HP,
See, this is
so
Terry
I wish
fighting
you
the
defeated me
Japanese.
before my HP dropped to 100.
yeah.
And
I like how
this
everyone-
is Terry fighting the rich because Ken
The-
Masters is from a rich family, fighting capitalism.
But Terry is last. So he can use the same super special move.
apparently
no time
there
for
was a
chit
tweet
chat.
when one said she's wearing a fluffy
It's
dress.
really tough doing this while talking.
I don't know. I
I
just
know.
saw it, and one of the people were saying, mostly people were saying Bayonetta and all that, but I saw Peach in there. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just remember that for when I do the
Peach-
stream today.
Got it.
Barely counts. Peach
Gets
barely
tougher
counts.
here.
So look, this is Terry fighting his clone. There's no metaphor for this, it's just fun.
Who's the real?
I gotta say, I really like that
Maybe I am
blue
the
and
bad
black
Here comes-
costume.
I gotta be on guard.
Oh yeah, beat the shit out of Terry.
Yeah, but with
And then they tear off each other's clothes and start.
If I could have pulled off a super special move,
Wait,
it would
so
have been
the
awesome.
Terry's gonna tear off?
All right, did I make it to intensity 9.9?
I hate you.
I like how the laugh track cue to right as I.
That was hard work.
Yes, you did.
Good
No, it
job.
wa-
Terry
was
Bogard
it
is a great
Sakurai?
to play
Fuck
as,
to
so I hope
sleep.
you enjoy playing as him in such situations.
He's-
Mm-hmm. Now show me those Mickey costumes. Let us get hyped for no reason.
Next, let's talk about the music. This time we have something very special lined up for you.
Wait, this is my favorite part.
For instance, when we were deciding which songs to include in this set, we
Ready?
thought about concentrating on songs related
How
to
many songs do you
There
think
were
they're
a lot
gonna?
of big band style songs that didn't really fit the
30.
mood of battle.
Probably less.
That aside, the music of SNK has always been great, right from the beginning.
Music time.
So this
Time to get
we selected
copyrighted.
tracks that could be called SNK style.
You Saying 30 minutes.
expanded the selection a bit to include series outside of just Fatal Fury and the King of Fighters.
What? From the
SNK series have
entire?
always been great, really.
Jesus
This was true before
Christ!
Neo Geo, and all the way from the old The King
So-
of Fighters games.
so do you
to
know
the
how many
latest
that is,
in the
Apollo?
latest installment, The King of Fighters 14.
It's
Yeah.
a whole it's
We
SNK,
did a lot of
whole
digging around.
company, right? So there's
And
gonna be a
finally
lot of
managed
music,
to
right?
narrow our
Th-
many
thousands.
They narrowed
50
it down
songs.
to exactly 50 tracks.
I was
50.
way
We
off
We
the
never
mark.
intended to do
What
something
the?
like this, of course. So we
Nana got
submitted
like
our
1/4 of
50
it correct.
proposals to
I was
SNK,
like, I'm gonna go
expecting
30.
If you heard what he,
10
if you heard what he said, he sent to SNK the 50 songs.
Jesus, 50
As a result,
songs?
We pretty much added in 50 songs.
I don't think even Persona
Have a look
got
at
that
the
much,
list.
and their music's fucking.
No, Persona's awesome music, and like,
That's how we ended up with the list
Yeah,
we have. But
but
we worked hard to
Have
deliver
you,
some
King of Fighters also some good news.
remixes.
But the
This was a
thing
very
is,
special
said
one of the case, and I
SNK
don't
50
think we'll be able to do
songs,
the same
expecting
for
them to pick like 10 to
honest,
20.
I think
They
that
sent
we
back all
have
50
a
saying
selection
okay.
that make the Fighters Pass worth
The top
quite a bit
comment
more than
on
its
this
price.
video is, we managed to narrow down our song selection to just 50. Cloud Strife
do
is
hope you'll enjoy
violently
it.
sobbing.
Ah!
Challenger Pack 4 comes with the Spirit board too.
so there was a comic
The
where
Spirit
it
board
was
can be
the
selected
heroes
via
like,
Spirits menu.
don't worry, Cloud, we only got 2
Have a look at the
songs
background. If it looks
each.
familiar to you, you'll start feeling pretty nostalgic. Shinjiro-san's artwork is always so nice and vibrant, isn't it?
It's very good artwork. I like it.
You can also look forward to mock tournaments.
I
featuring
also
each of the
appreciate the
And
art.
look,
That
it's a
old-school
typical
Athena and
anime
Rafa's
girl.
artwork really is something.
Dude, that's just, it looks so out of
Now for the
place.
Mii fighters. Please have a look.
Carrie's just gonna jump in and stick his hand right between her breasts.
Yeah,
You know,
let's see. Let's get hype
middle
for
and the
nothing.
protagonist.
Something.
The
Alright. Oh.
It's no, wait, that's not typical anime girl. Samurai Showdown.
Wasn't there a remake? Or like something like that? With the same
Uh,
name?
Yeah, Nakaruru.
Ah.
Art of Fighting. Wow, they're really giving service to the obscure ones.
oh yeah, they are.
Just imagine they make a costume for May. Because they, it was like,
This one, Yori, yeah,
Yagami.
It's light.
Yeah.
I will
Virtual
be the god
Fighter!
of the
Akira!
world.
Hey!
isn't there already putting Akira as as
Yeah, he was already a Sis trophy.
I reveal your true form. Persona.
Jackie looks like one of the guys from Power Rangers. Are
You know what he reminds me of?
I'm dead.
So he reminds me of that the guy from Dead Rising
He looks
2.
like a blonde Dylan.
yeah, he
He's
looks
like a
like
blonde Dylan.
Speaking of which, I am forcing you to watch the Battle for the Grid trailer first.
Alright.
I actually have a.
It's pretty good. If you liked Virgil, you'll like it.
I will.
SNK was also
I
involved with the Mii
like
Fighter set
Virgil,
design, so it has a strong
Devil May Cry,
fighting game
and I like
influence.
Power Rangers. So yeah, I
It
think I
borrows
like.
a lot from the series Nakoruto comes from, like her wind slash attack, so I hope you'll enjoy those little details.
I'm actually
Most of them. But
Moving on to
have you
Halo,
saw?
here's the new lineup.
Yeah, me neither.
Simon,
God
Oh,
Tom,
look!
and
Damn it.
It's
Each of these
it's
will be released
Barbarian,
Friday, November
furry, useless character. Wow!
One of my favorite comments about
let's discuss the
Smash
details
Amiibos
of
is
this
comes from
update.
Mikey
We've
from
made
Salty
some
DK.
improvements to battle arenas.
You know that because the fact that I brought
First,
every
we're
single
making
Smash
it
4
so you can
Amiibo, I
send
could have bought like
messages to each other
3
in a
Wii
battle
U's.
arena. The messages are preset. So there's
That's probably
and also the
my favorite
player
comment
who
from that
created the
entire
arena
video.
and now changed the rules.
I'm
Oh.
still saving up for that
We've
Switch.
also added the option to play either Battlefield form or Omega form at random in the stage settings.
Okay, perfect.
Aside from that, you can
Now
pick
Ivan doesn't have to be
Elite only
complaining
as an
about-
Oh, then you're not gonna ask me to translate for you? like you do
Furthermore,
usually
quick play won't
when
be
there's
the only way
Japanese.
to play with people you don't know.
If you ask me what the translation is, everything's
As long as the arena
No,
session is
because
written and no password is set,
it's
we've made it
it's
so
already
I actually
out.
know
free to join.
some Japanese,
So I hope you'll enjoy
but I know
it.
a minor here.
Terry is
And
due
that's
for
kanji.
distribution on November 6th.
Crumb.
What?
Fighter's
Yes,
Pass,
the
you'll be
useless
able to get them straight away,
amiibo.
or you can purchase them
What?
separately.
What did you call me?
Look, it is
Well,
the day
I think
today.
that wraps it up for our Terry Bogard showcase. I hope we were able to convey his appeal.
You could,
2 minutes
way,
you
left.
could
reveal
just
trailer was aired
purchase
in
it
advance.
separately. You could do that. Why?
It was created using SNK
Why?
pixel art. The complete
Why would you ever
version
do
of it, including the gameplay portion, is finally ready. I'd
Oh.
like
This
to
is
show
the
it to you after
complete
this.
version of the trailer they showed at the direct.
Now, this is
okay.
something of an inside
I also
story,
kind of want to
but
say,
I first wrote the plot for SNK's
I found
pixel
my
art
favorite
pack reveal
line. So it's from
When the
Scott the
invitation
Waz,
comes out, you
and
might recall
I'm
how it
in
says,
love with
"Don't
this
be
line. I
like
just
them."
fucking
Don't watch
love
it.
It's
That is not what I wrote.
I only
oh yeah,
watch one shit
garbage.
YouTuber at a time, and I'm currently watching
Into the
Apollo
jokes.
Star.
After leaving it to the staff, it snuck its way in there. I just
Laugh
want you
track
to know
number
that the
5.
S is also the Super Smash Bros. Series S. Well then, let's move on.
I
to
like
the
how I
trailer.
said lab track player. Lab track 5. I just slammed my table and then I hear laughter inside. I'm like, what the?
I'm gonna throw away.
So I have a quick question. Who do you think they're gonna reveal for Challenger Pack 5?
Something that all of us didn't, something that
Yep.
few people wanted,
If the
and then the
leaks
rest has their
are
hopes.
right, if the leaks are right, I'm betting it's gonna be Ryu Hayabusa for Ninja Gaiden.
I actually pretty.
I'm down
enjoy
with
that.
any
Because
character.
the leak was like Terry and Ryu.
There isn't
I
a
mean,
real character
There's
that
gonna be
I
more
really
fighter
want
pack.
to get.
There's gonna be more challenge. So I'm feeling minorly okay because I know we're gonna have a lot more.
Yeah.
I really hope Dante get in the game.
Dante
I doubt
could
they're gonna have her.
probably. There were some people saying like, oh, they want Doomslayer, but now with like Sakurai wanted to
I
keep
just
the
don't
rating.
like
And-
the idea of putting,
Doc never returns.
I just don't like the idea of putting first-person shooter characters in Smash. It just doesn't
Oh.
Doomslayer, I was
like
saying.
Doomslayer or Tracer. That it just.
Oh
doesn't feel
yeah. Next, they're gonna have Fortnite character. If they do that, and nobody wants that except for.
Only the 9-year-olds who still play Fortnite want that.
I have a
Sure.
friend who still plays
From Kingdom
Fortnite.
Hearts might be interesting though.
Yeah, but that's almost impossible to get these titles. Disney has rights to Sora, and Disney's tight hold on everything that they own.
Yeah, but they also
Kirby
like
with the
mo-
little hat is so adorable.
But they also like getting a lot more money than they should, which I really doubt that they'd go for.
The thing
This
is, I
thing-
feel like if Sora is going to be the game, like half of what you buy.
I feel like Sora is gonna cost them a lot, and they're gonna be like, you know what? We get somebody else. And
Here's the thing. The opportunity of having Sora Echo Fighters just be like Roxas and Ventus is too, and Sakurai is a man who can make things happen.
Yes, Mantids, Baratits.
We crammed in a little too much content this time. Hopefully
we've
we'll be able
got
to
the
make
god
future
himself,
showcases a
and then
little
the
shorter.
protectors themselves. The ultimate.
And
Right.
that was the end.
So here's that Quantum Ranger trailer.
Where's the quantum one? There we go. Yeah,
We'll watch that. We have time. So.
let's see how many videos we can watch till we get copyright strike.
Oh, that's.
Let's just watch the entirety of the B movie.
We actually, one of my class, they're like, what movie should we watch? And then you got like those 5 kids who were just like, the B movie, and I'm just like,
I'm
watch.
red now.
And the teacher replies with, I've
I guess
never
you can
seen
say
the
I'm a
B movie."
redneck.
When can we start the quantum range?
It automatically plays by me. Hold on. Let me change it to. No, I have to change it to white so everyone can see it. Oh,
0.
hold on. Let me change it to white mode, light mode, so people can actually see it. Cause If not, I look like a red
You just said
tomato.
white mode. You just said white mode, and now half of your subscribers think you're racist
I said
because
white
that's how the
mode.
internet. You said white mode and then switched. You're like, I mean light mode,
Just
and
go
you
to
thought you
sicko.
were.
Just go to sicko mode.
Listen, I have to watch
Alright.
a movie made locally, and it's going to be shit. We're
Look,
out.
guys. Let's
Beast
just start this.
Morphers is
Okay.
unsatisfying at times.
I'm
Alright,
ready.
everybody.
So
3, 2, 1.
T for violence.
Kick them in the zoo.
I give this a thumbs down.
Lord Zed.
So there's Eric Myers, aka the Quantum. I know. Wait, you're behind.
Just any ranger, not by a long shot.
There's
Whoa.
Eric Myers, the Quantum Ranger.
The racist ranger that they thought was.
Well, he almost died.
They assumed he was dead.
Yeah, they were actually gonna kill. There was actually a draft where they were just gonna straight up kill him off like they did in the Sentai version.
Yeah, but they decided not to. It worked.
Jesus.
He was
Christ.
fucking racist at the beginning.
So, the thing about Eric Myers is that he is a power like soldier for Hot who steals time travel technology from the Time Force. Wow. He also has a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex Megazord.
And he's also mildly racist. Daishi!
Yeah,
Doggy.
My first series I ever saw was.
Jungle Fury is such an underrated season.
I love that.
Which one was it? The very first.
Jungle Fury is one of my favorites.
I don't remember
probably
what it
one of
was
my favorites,
called specifically, but I think
That was the second season I've ever seen. And then I,
I
saw
think the
first
one
over.
I watched, the very first one I watched was like a samurai one,
Oh, Power
like a
Rangers
samurai with ninjas. It was something like that.
Was it
Ninja Storm?
Was their mentor a hamster?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because I'm gonna know, because I reluctantly started on Samurai and then went backwards.
I started at Turbo.
I haven't seen a Power Rangers in a long time. I might
Turbo
remember when I
was
see it. Hold on.
My
Tur- Turbo's underrated, but the rating is mildly.
Mighty engines roar,
Turbo
turbo
charge for more roll.
go.
Power
Yeah,
Rangers Turbo go.
it was just Power Rangers
Turbo
Samurai.
do.
Power Rangers Samurai.
Yeah,
Not a great season.
No.
that was the one
I
I
saw-
started off at.
Well,
Oh,
let me
so you-
rank all of these
So
seasons.
start at the bottom. So you're gonna start at the bottom. Go.
Hold on. Let me rank all these seasons. Dino Charge was alright. The first one is classic. In Space was really good. Jungle Fury was good. RPM is great. Mystic Force wasn't that great. Samurai is bad. Ninja Steel is
Mystic Force wasn't that great, but it was okay.
It was alright. Just we didn't really need the twist with the Chosen One thing.
He's the chosen one. He's also my son. Wow. No one would have cared either way.
Wait, so the
Also,
first one you
see that-
watched had a dragon and it could talk? What's that one?
And it could. Hold on, let me think. Let me look through
Talking
these. Talking Dragon.
Yeah.
The Red Ranger had a dragon. You thinking it could talk? That might no. The dragon in Mystic Force didn't talk. It
No,
wasn't Beast Morphers. It wasn't Zeo. Wasn't Light Speed.
We do not mention Mystic Force.
Well, let me think through my.
it wasn't that bad, okay? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that bad.
It was
It's
great.
It started out good and then got bad.
Nah, man, it was always bad.
I-
I might be misremembering, but I think it was kind of always kind of shit.
The first
let
few
me
episodes
think.
were good.
Trying to think about which season would have of a talking dragon. Let's see, Mighty Morphin and
Tell me
Zeo
it's not
Turbo.
Megaforce.
Megaforce was shit. It is an embarrassment. Like there have been actors on that show who have spoken out against the season.
Sports
They were like,
Ranger? Wait, is this just Sports Ranger?
That's
Paul, I'm gonna go to your.
that.
I'm going to your
A lot of
stream
what
and I'm
you're
checking.
looking at is Super
You,
Saiyan.
you guys can't see, but it's like right. Hold on, maybe change to this one.
I feel like it's Sentai.
Yeah, if it's Japanese title, it's Sentai. Hold on, I'm trying to think of the one with the dragon. Which one would have a dragon?
Let me remove the
It wasn't
filter, which
Unicorn.
crops it,
Thunder
because
Wave.
I usually do that, so I don't have to
Storm
worry
Dragon
about
Thunder
crap.
Mystic
There.
Force, Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, Samurai.
You guys are kind of.
No, I can't think
well,
of one with a talking dragon. I can
Sports
think of
Dragon
many
is
that had
right
dragon.
here.
All there is were
Hold on, let
tiny.
me move chat. Hello. There, let me just move it like that. Look at this, Sports Ranger.
Was no.
right here.
I was gonna say Samurai
Tattoo
because they all have
Teenage.
those types.
Wait, what is this? What is this called?
Tattoo Teenage.
Yeah,
You've never
Two
seen.
Aliens from Beverly Hills. That was a
Yes.
fucking classic.
You've never seen that
No.
Okay,
one?
so
Figured.
there was a point after Power Rangers took off that Saban basically went batshit and was like, we're going to adapt all the tokusatsu.
VR Troopers, Beetleborg.
VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, Masked Rider.
Masked Rider was its own. Don't insult Masked Rider.
Wait. Okay.
There was
So it
also
was. They
Kamen
could
Rider
all
Dragon
talk, but the
Rifle
dragon
that-
was a tiny toy thing.
Dragon
Tiny?
was a tiny toy. The closest thing I can think to that is Samurai, but that was a lion.
Yeah. So I haven't seen these in years, but I remember the very first one I watched was this one, and the only reason
I know
the
I
only
know the
reason-
Thunderzord, the Red Dragon, Thunderzord.
The only
Yeah,
reason
that
I watched
was-
this one was because it was on Nickelodeon.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I didn't
me
have
too.
those channels growing, so I had to go to.
I think
the live.
it was either Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network. One of those. I think it was Nickelodeon though.
I watched Samurai. Beast Morphers is not that great. It's not as bad as what we've had nowadays, but
I will take Beast Morphers over Ninja Steel any day.
What is?
I take Ninja Steel over Samurai and Megaforce any day. That's all.
What the fuck is this?
We don't
What?
speak
Hold on.
Samurai Pizza Cat. Samurai Pizza Cat. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's the Samurais. It's the Samurai Rangers' cat.
Okay.
So if we're not actually doing anything, I'm just gonna talk about the King of Fighters movie for a while because I haven't actually seen it, but this cast list is intriguing. Main character is Kyo Kusanagi, played by Sean Ferris. Is there anything I know him from? He was a character in Smallville. Then Mai Shiranui is played by Maggie Q, who voiced Wonder Woman on Young Justice. William Lee, aka Kung Lao, and that guy from the Wolverine plays Yogami. Darth Maul is in the movie. Ray Park, one of my favorite son actors.
Wait. Their tiny things would transform into. They had this weird arc about the Red Ranger and a human that worked on the enemy.
A Red Ranger and a human, huh?